Welcome back to the Morning Drive. I'm joined by Scott from After Midnight Jewelers. Scott is the owner of After Midnight Jewelers. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
Sorry to wake you up so early.
Yeah, I know. I'm putting myself way out there for this time, but
it's okay.
Talk slow, and I'll do my best.
Believe me, I'm the same way, and I have this job every day. Let's talk about what After Midnight Jewelers does and what it's known for, because lately the conversation has been around, look, it's the holidays. We're talking about presents, but at the same time, the conversation has come up around your lab-grown diamonds, which make me ask the question, is it real or not?
Well, I'm going to give you a little bit longer answer than whether it's real or not.
Yeah.
This is the biggest thing to hit the jewelry industry in a century. This is completely transformational. And the jewelry industry as a whole is a very staid, business model. These are, stores that have been passed down through the families, and change comes very hard for jewelers.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of resistance to laboratory-grown diamonds. What lab diamonds are is they are exactly diamonds. They just didn't grow in the ground. They grew in a laboratory. So they are chemically diamonds. They are physically diamonds. They are as hard as diamonds. They are as beautiful as mined stones.
So with all that being said, then, why do you think there seems to be some hesitancy for some people in considering a lab-grown diamond? Because it sounds like you've hit all the check boxes on what a person is looking for from a diamond.
It's true. There is hesitancy, and the hesitancy is just based on a lack of information, a lack of knowledge. Some people think that if you buy a mined stone, it has a certain value. It will retain its value over time. And I'm here to tell you that nothing is further from the truth. As a jeweler, I'm openly saying this.
So if I get a piece and I want to get it insured, because a diamond piece, especially, whether it's for, my upcoming nuptials and I'm getting that engagement ring, or I'm getting my anniversary band for my wife, that might be a piece that I might want to get insured. Do they insure lab diamonds?
Absolutely. They're insurable. They're certifiable. If you think about diamonds and the diamond industry as it has been since day one,
yeah,
it's basically the only commodity that's a worldwide monopoly. So they don't really have value because there's no competition in the marketplace for them. Now, as a jeweler, I'm not supposed to be telling you this. This is like the big dark secret of jewelers.
Yeah.
But this is the truth. So if people think that they can have a purchase of a mined stone and take it out of the store and a year later go back, try selling that stone back to the jeweler that sold it to you. See what they're going to offer you. So how much value do they really have? The value in any diamond is your investment in love. It's not an investment in a thing that you can take to the bank or cash out later.
What is the advantage of getting a lab diamond in comparison to a natural grown, naturally born diamond?
There are two main advantages. The first one, of course, is price. They're about half the price of mined stones. And they actually have more real value because there are several labs creating them. There's natural competition in the lab diamond marketplace where there really isn't in the mined diamond marketplace as a commodity that's a monopoly. The second reason, and a thing that really appeals to Vermonters, is they're basically a green product. There's no mining.
Oh.
There's no environmental degradation. There's no child laborers. There's none of that.
Yeah.
They're grown in a laboratory.
I never thought of that angle. That is fascinating. So if somebody wanted to find out more about lab diamonds, find out more about what options they have available to them, what should they do?
Well, the first thing you should do is to go to aftermidnightjewelers.com. We have several pages on there, frequently asked questions that answer all the basic questions that people have about lab stones. We explain in detail what's going on with lab-grown diamonds. And we are the preeminent source for those lab-grown stones in the state of Vermont.
So aftermidnightjewelers.com is the website. And where should they go if they want to stop and see these diamonds and compare them to real diamonds? Or, I'm sorry, natural-born diamonds.
Exactly. The words get in the way, I know.
Yeah.
So we're in the Blue Mall in South Burlington, and we have a magnificent display that's made to explain all of these questions to any customer that stops by. We have what are 5 main pieces of jewelry that basically every woman wants to own during her lifetime. We have this figured out. So one's an engagement ring, right?
Yeah.
So you can have engagement rings of different size stones. So we have them all side by side, a laboratory-grown stone and a mine stone side by side. You pick them up. You look at them. You decide if you want to pay twice the price for a mine stone. They're beautiful. So we have the engagement rings. We have stud earrings. We have pendants. We have 3 stone rings and anniversary bands. These are the 5 top things.
I love a challenge. This sounds great. I can't wait to come in and check it out. So aftermidnightjewelers.com or stop on by and see you at the Blue Mall. I'm looking forward to it, and I will check them out so we can compare. But again, I want to encourage our listeners to also come over to the Blue Mall to After Midnight Jewelers. Check it out and compare for yourself, or go online and get more information at aftermidnightjewelers.com. And we'll be right back with more on The Morning Drive.